Well, this is the vehicle that I had. Great drive, great vehicle. My wife is around the corner. Some Pirelli wheels. Okay, here's my Model Y. There's a Rivian. You see the size difference? Let me go to the front. It's really hard to tell. Well, it's not hard to tell. You can see how much bigger it is. To unlock it, take your key card. It's got these cool logos on the ground. Hey guys, this is Lionel from Lionel and Lisa's Adventures. First of all, I want to give a shout out to Rivian because I am, of course, you see it's night out. I'm doing an overnight demo in the Rivian. Now, I appreciate that very much because I tried to get Tesla to let me do an overnight demo of one of their vehicles and that never happened. Anyway, now everything I'm about to say from here on out about this compared to my Model Y, because that's what I live with. I live with the Model Y, so I can't really compare it to anything else, even though I drove the Model X, which this is more of compared to. Let me start out saying some things that I like about this vehicle. The range, the battery life is awesome. Right now I'm currently sitting at 231 miles, 51%. I picked this up around 75 or 76% with 316 miles. I've already driven it. I picked it up at 515. It's currently 721. I've driven it roughly 100 miles about now. So I had a whole bunch of errands I had to do, some 3D print orders I had to drop off way up north in the Kansas City area. And I live on the south side. So it's done excellent on range, battery life. This damn thing is great. Now, something I don't like about it, I still don't like the software. I mean, since I live with a Tesla to me is easier to understand. I mean, it's great that you got the second screen and all. But to me, the Tesla is just so much easier to live with. Everything is just on one screen. Maybe I got freaking lazy. I don't know. And the stereo, to me, sucks. It's not that good. The sounds muffled. I don't know, I tried adjusting the equalizer, but it still sounds muffled. The ride is very comfortable. Compared to my Model Y, very, very comfortable. I like it. I've driven it on the highway, roughly 60 miles round trip. Comfortable. Something else I just discovered now while sitting in a drive-thru at McDonald's, it has 360 view, 360 view for the camera. I like that. The Tesla don't have that. So that's a freaking positive. A negative, I heard a lot of wind noise in here. It's almost like my Tesla. I don't know if it's because of the glass up top or what, but there is a lot of wind noise. So that's something bad. A positive, the damn thing is fast and has a lot of power. Like I said, I don't know which model version this is. I don't even know how to look it up. But it has a lot of freaking power. All right, number two, plenty of room in here. That third row back there. Of course, I'm not about to try to get back there, not my big ass. One other thing I don't like, the delay in power. I don't know if you can adjust that or not, but when you hit the accelerator, there's a little lag. This is the third time I've been in a Rivian. I've been in a truck once, SUV twice, and all of them are the same. Just a slight lag when you hit the accelerator. But when you hit it, after a second or two, it goes good. Okay, to go to the HVAC system, you press that. Just like a Tesla, you can move the vents around. You can turn these vents on in the center there. You can heat up your front windshield. You can turn your feet off or on and off. I don't know what A and B does. Okay, that automatically puts them in position. You can heat up your mirrors outside if it's snowing. Dog mode, steering wheel. That's your mirror again. Sink, this outside vent. High, medium, low. Yeah, I think Rivian, I kind of like the way your display on your HVAC work a little bit better than Tesla. So, hey, good job. Let me go turn my heated seat on. Yeah, good job, Rivian. I just realized this morning that the Rivian has those headlights, the adjust, where you're not blinding the car in front of you with projective beams, or what is that called? I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but I see them going in and out on this truck behind me. It's not putting lights on the truck that's in front of me, but it's going around it. That is cool as hell. Another good job, Rivian. Little animation there where you put your blinker on. It shows. Just little cool things like that that make electrics nice. Now, unlike Tesla, at least on the Model Y, it has that type of display. The image that shows here. This is a little different. I mean, a little bit more graphics. It did show when this semi pulled up, it showed that it was coming into our lane and actually hit the car that's in front of the Rivian right now. So that was kind of weird and cool. Okay, I'm currently sitting inside the Rivian right now. As you can see, well, I finally did figure out a way to adjust my steering wheel to raise it up, because when I first got in the car, the wheel was too low and I couldn't see the screen in front of me. So I was able to figure that out. But positives, this is a very nice vehicle. Rivian, you have done a good job. I like how the lights are on the ground, like when you open up the door, the what is that, the step lights, flood lights, puddle lights. Yeah, it's got the big Rivian symbol, and they're actually nice, white and bright. I like that. The ride is comfortable, very smooth. Just that lag of acceleration is a little bit troublesome. But if this was my first EV and I've never been in one, I wouldn't know the difference. So you gotta remember that. Now, I don't like the software, but once again, if this was my first EV, the software would be fine, but coming from a Tesla, to me, the software is slow. It's not that laggy, but it's just slow, confusing. And I still can't figure out how to put it in freaking cruise control or autopilot. Normally, I'm able to figure that stuff out instantly, but I can't figure it out, so that's on me. I haven't had the car long enough to try to figure it out. I tried Googling it, and that seemed it didn't work, so. Battery range, I already talked about. Battery range I thought was good. This morning I discovered the lights, the adaptive high beam headlights. Now that's some cool feature right there. Really cool. It's plenty of room, not compared to my Model Y, but compared to the Model X. I think there's probably a little bit more room in here, judging this car again, living with it for 12 hours or so, however long I had it. So you got the third row. In the third row, you can control the heating back there. Even got the heat seats back there. I don't know if the Model X had that or not. The overall, if I did not have a Tesla, okay. Overall, if you want a car first, this is a great car. And computer second, this is definitely a great car. Tesla, if you want a computer first and a car second, or sometimes third, Tesla be the way to go. Not knocking Tesla, I love Tesla. The ride quality is poor compared to this somewhat. As you can see, I'm back here at Rivian. Drop this baby off. It was good, Rivian. Very high quality. Very high quality. Okay, I found it. 2,918 miles, total miles. I'm assuming, I don't know.